Hello, this is Kedulytics and welcome to today's session. If you are new to the channel, we encourage you to subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification bell so you are always notified whenever a new video like this is released. Now, in today's video, we are looking at the Excel platform and we are looking at a major or a key feature called the sort and filter. So where can we locate the sort and filter? And what is its function and how can we use it in order to make our work of analysis easier? If you watch this video right to the very end, you'll be able to find satisfying answers to those three questions. So now, one, where can we find the sort and filter feature in Excel? First, whilst we are in home, you navigate to the right top corner and then you find sort and filter. What does it do? When you bring your cursor to it, it tells you what it does. It says sort and filter. It organizes your work or your data so it's easier to analyze. So basically, that is what it does. Now, what specifically does it do to be able to make your analysis easier? One, it helps you to sort the selected data from the smallest to the largest and vice versa, from the largest to the smallest. Additionally, it helps you to filter out specific values of a given variable. So now we are going to leverage those two specific functions of the sort and filter in the demonstration we are going to do. So here we have two variables named sex, and then age. Now age is the continuous variable. So we are going to arrange it in a way that will, so we are going to arrange it from the lowest to the highest. Now, for us to demonstrate something, let's code this as yellow. And then let's look for 87, and also code it as yellow. So take note of the age associated with the sex that we are coding. We are color coding. So 87 is female, and then 46 here too is female. So take note of it, is for a reason. Now let's go to sort and filter. We select the first one. We say sort A to Z. We also have Z to A. And by their arrangement, it helps us to see that the first one seeks to arrange our data from the lowest to the highest. And then the second option seeks to also arrange or sort our variables from the highest to the lowest. So we click on the first one. So first of all, you have to highlight your variable. Then you come here and then click on it. Then there's a drop-down menu that appears and it tells you Microsoft Excel found data next to your selection. Since you have not selected this data, it will not be sorted. What do you want to do? Now, what this drop-down is seeking to clarify is that, yes, you are going to arrange age from the lowest to the highest. What happens to sex? Now, it provides us with two options. The first option, expand the selection. What that does is that it is going to arrange age from the lowest to the highest, all right? But alongside, it will carry along all the sex variables or values of the sex. So for example, if the lowest is 46, female would be with 46 and start with it. And if the lowest or the highest is, for example, 69, this female will be associated with this particular 69, and this female will also be associated with the 46. It's the reason why we have color coded 46 and then 87 as yellow. So now let's apply this by sorting and see whether what we have done is correct. So initially here was what? Female, and the value here was 46. Now let's navigate down to see where 46 is. So this is where 46 is. Now it's number 63, and this is it. Now let's also look for 87. So 87 is right here, and it's also female. So you see what happened when we did that? It sorts the age from the lowest to the highest, all right? and then it carried along the sex values. Now let's undo what we have done, and then let's sort again. But this time around, we are going to select the second option, this one. Okay, I'm coming. Let's sort again. And this time around, we're selecting the second option. So we sort. You see what happened? The female here remain as female, but then the age has changed from 46 to 19. So this has respected our command of starting or sorting from the lowest to the highest. But this has been ignored. When you select the second option, what is likely to happen is that you are going to distort your data. And so the first option, and so the first option is always of choice when you have a series of data view or variables in your data set. Now, the second function of the sort and filter is what we are going to see, where we can use it to select specific value of a variable. So for us to do that, we come here to sort and filter, and then select filter, check filter. And immediately we do that, we see this drop down, this arrow showing a drop down will appear on all the variables. So now when you click here, it tells you the kind of values we have in that variable. So variable location, we have info and then outside. Then when it comes to marital status, we have divorced, married, single, widowed. So for example, if we are interested in the values associated with the variable or variable marital status divorced, then we click on divorce and it gives us only divorced information. We can equally select married and we find only married information, data. And if we want to add maybe males, so we're looking at married and males. So this provides us the data associated with married and males. So you can do same for all your other variables, sorting them to specific values of interest. So up to this point, we have been able to first identify where we would find the feature sort and filter in Excel. We have also been able to identify what it does. We have also been able to demonstrate the two basic things that it will help you to do in Excel. If you find content such as this useful, we encourage you to subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification bell so you are always notified whenever a new video like this is released. Until we meet again on our next one, this is Schedulytics, and it's a bye.